today, feeling the way I always drew. This year is crazy, but still I know we're through times of woe. I don't mean to boast, I'm more certain than most. This year will be grand with me as the host. Can't wait to star in a show that is all of my own. Good morning, closing time, where I come up with every line and make sure the cameras work fine. I control it all with my mind. Good morning, closing time. Gonna make sure this year is sublime, and all the attention will be on closing time and me. Who could it be? It's the EPs, what's your job again? They hired me to host my own show. I'm ready to go. Head writers on the street, bow down, kiss my feet. Your jokes are so bad and you don't even know. So, don't hold me back, 'cause today all my dreams will come true. Good morning, closing time. Isabel and Reed, they're like fine. There's Grant Ritchie, cutest boy in school. Gotta make sure that I don't drool. So, how could it be? It's my destiny to become a star. Something inside of me makes me move. When I hear that groove, they all tell me no, but my feet tell me go. It's before you know, we'll record it. So, don't make me wait one more moment for my show to start. I love you, closing time. Gotta make sure this year's sublime. If not, the fault will be mine, and that'd be a horrendous crime. And I promise, closing time, that today when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and see. Gonna wake up and see. Closing time is me. Closing time is me. Closing time is me.
Oh my goodness, oh my.
Hello, and welcome to this season of Closing Time. I am Drew Fawcett, and I'm so excited to finally have my chance to host Closing Time. Now, while things may look a bit different this season, things are also certainly much worse. No, don't get me wrong. We are so thankful to be able to shoot during these COVID times, and we just want to thank the people who made this all possible. Absolutely none of the American population. All right, tonight we'll start with some news a little closer to home. Trump paid the same amount of income tax in a 2-year period that Emerson students get paid in $4 for a semester. In other news, a new study shows that banging your head against a wall until you black out can help reduce stress. Women everywhere are grieving the death of RBG and are appreciative of the glass ceiling she broke in the face of discrimination and struggle. One male VMA student has commented, saying he completely understands how they feel, as 3 of his EIV pitches were rejected just this week. In the ongoing battle of whether or not tic-tac will get banned in the United States, Boston students everywhere remain unfazed. A place for people to dance mediocrely that threatens to close every other week? Sounds familiar. A survey shows that 1/2 of comedic arts students think that the reverse cowgirl is an improv technique. Now to transition to some more worldly news. A new study shows that smoking marijuana increases short-term memory loss. In other news, a new study shows that smoking marijuana increases short-term memory loss. In pop culture news, Usher just announced his Las Vegas residency. When no one seemed excited about this news, he clarified that he would be performing on stage, not showing people to their seats. A factory in Vietnam was busted over the weekend for washing and reselling thousands of used condoms to unsuspecting customers. Even stranger, they were selling them as hats. Hey, this one's for all you college students. Are you missing home yet? You know the sound of 2 grown adults fighting like children? Don't worry, I recorded the presidential debate. It sounds just like your divorced parents. Oh, and it has been exposed to coronavirus, just like your Republican grandparents.
Mind. The human brain is, after all, a structure. An organ made of proteins, fats, water, and other chemicals. Body.
The human of today is capable of feats that his primitive forebears could never have imagined.
Play.
A new game show that tests the limits of competitors' minds and bodies.
Hey, we're your roomies, your homies, your new living best.
We live here too.
Thanks.
Action.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
It's time.
7. Oh, 7? It would mean a lot to me if you guys watch. You only care about yourself.
I'm getting kind of worried about Charlie.
The audacity!
Promise me you're not gonna do anything weird tonight.
No, I am a koala.
Alright, coming back in 10 seconds. Ready, camera 1. Camera 1, get a wide shot of the entire thing, and in 3, 2, 1, take. Talent cue.
Welcome back to Emerson College. Emerson
Camera
trails
4, get a shot of the players moving across the court.
10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point. As
Camera
the
2,
team
close up on the person
finishes
shooting.
their timeout. Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away and score this big one.
Camera 1, get a close up, follow them over.
Emerson trails WPI by 10 points. 10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point as the team finishes their timeout.
Camera 1, close up on number 33.
Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away.
Follow the ball, follow the ball.
Is it rolling?
Yes, we're recording.
All right, hi guys, and welcome to the Search for Closing Time's next co-host.
We were tasked with finding the sexiest, most well-equipped co-host to complement Drew's lackluster abilities.
Yeah, I don't really care who they are as long as they are quiet. I need a little sheep for my bear claws to sink on into. You guys catch my drift?
No, and you're scaring us, Drew.
Let's meet our contestants, Closing Time's very own writer's room.
Hi, my name is Isabel Leeser, and today I'll be auditioning. Wait, do you guys want me to sleep?
Drew isn't here, right? He scares me. He's obsessed with me.
Hello, my name is Scotty Herrera, and this is my self-tape for Survivor Boston. Why me? Well, I've been surviving all my life. How do you...
You know who the I am. I deserve to be the co-host because I work too hard and everyone else is dog
Hi, I'm Carrie, and I think I'd be a great co-host because I really love late night and I think I have a lot to offer.
I think being a co-host would be fun. What is a co-host?
You sit in a chair.
That's it?
Yep.
That changes things.
Is this working?
Is this thing on? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You can't hear me? Guys, get me out of here. I've been in here for so long. I'm so hungry.
Is this on?
Let me out. Let me out. It's like the Blair Witch Project.
Here's my impression of Jerry Seinfeld catching the flu. Achoo! Hey, what's the deal with sneezing? We could just stop sneezing. I'm from New York.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
I was actually raised by wolves.
During the SATs, I sat in a chair for 3 hours. Wait, SAT spells sat. I sat during the sat. Life is crazy.
Grant told you he was scared of me. Alright, well, you can tell him to stop being a little return my calls.
Come on! Have I killed before? Sure. Did I enjoy it? You bet your ass I did.
Okay, I have to come clean. Yesterday, I saw Aileen punch Isabel in the face, and then she whispered something in her ear. I don't know what it meant, but...
I think Aileen would make a really good co-host.
Please just don't pick me, okay? Just pick anyone else, literally anyone else. Reed or Justina or a trained dog, for all I care, just not me, okay?
Carrie narked. That well, you know what they say. What comes around, goes around.
Okay, how good was that?
I don't even want to be here.
Shut up.
Really? I don't want to be here.
Really?
I don't want to be here.
We actually already came to a decision. I handed off the folder to Isabel earlier today, with the containment of who the next co-host is.
Yes, the containment. We just want you guys to know that you all worked really hard, and anyone could have won, except for Scotty.
Yeah.
But I could say with confidence that we made the right choice.
I don't think confidence is the word, but we did make a choice. Isabel, if you could.
It is my honor.
That's Carrie.
Yeah.
Everyone, welcome Carrie Stephenson to the set.
Happy to be here, I guess.
Hey, so how are you doing, Carrie?
Well, considering how low the stakes are for socializing these days, I'm doing pretty good.
That is so true. Socializing these days is so hard. Spending too much time with your family has made you shells of the humans you once were. That daunting countdown to the day we have to move off campus is probably making you have sweat dreams. And you want to do everything in your power so you don't have to leave. We see those of you signing leases. Well, we here at Closing Time have curated the only game we thought you could play, titled, Did I Hear It From a Sitcom, or Did My Family Say That to Me? First up. One of these days, Alice, pow, straight to the moon. Now, I think this is a bit too specific for a sitcom. I do think I have a distant cousin named Alice or something from that one book. I can't remember the name.
No. It's from Honeymooners, that famous sitcom.
That's a bit too obvious.
No, because it's like a really famous line.
No, this is a game. They wouldn't make it too easy.
Well, maybe the writers made it easy because they didn't think you'd be good at it.
That's impossible. They know I'm great at these games. Okay, well, let's see, you know. The answer is sitcom. Okay, it's a sitcom. Who would have known?
Which one?
They didn't say. They didn't say it. They didn't. I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it anywhere. No. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. We'll move on. When I had a son, it was supposed to be one of the best things in my life. Now I have to exist knowing that the biggest disappointment in my life is trotting around on two legs, getting a film degree, and hosting a college late-night show. Okay, that is Michael Scott. That has to be Michael Scott.
I don't know. That sounds oddly specific to you.
Carrie, please. It is not my family. It's not my family. It's a funny sitcom about this office, and Jim looks at the camera and goes, "Mao," and Kevin spills chili, and Creed's there. It's so funny. It's from The Office.
You're a film major, right?
Yes.
And you're hosting a late night TV show.
Okay, well, let's just see what it is then. Let's see. Oh, look, it's a sitcom. Shocker.
Really?
Yes, it's a sitcom. Okay, on to the next one. Give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Easy, Parks and Rec. Next. This is going to be legend, wait for it, dairy. Okay, How I Met Your Mother, Barney Stinson, character and sitcom, crushed it. Next. I've been lying since you were 5. The truth is I actually can hug. It's just I don't ever want to hug you. I fear you being too close to hear the sound of my heart beating will make it stop. Please stop calling home, Drew.
Maybe it's from Friends?
Well, that's all the time we have for fun and games. Such a funny, fun game! Thank you, writers, for bringing my personal life into the studio today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out some real talent. Leah New! Hello, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. We did have to pull some strings to let you touch the furniture, but we got you.
Thank you.
All right, so yeah, we can just jump on into it.
Cool.
First and foremost, Leah New, where are you hiding Leah Old?
Leah Old. Don't really like to talk about her, but she did write that album Nostalgia, and then once that was done, I kind of figured to keep her in the past, like nostalgia, the past.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
Just keep her back.
It's kind of like a, okay.
Yeah. So now we're Leah New.
Leah New. Leah New. Okay, I'll keep that
Leah
in
New.
mind. Okay, Leah New. Your album was called Nostalgia. Yep.
Yes.
What is the inspiration for that title?
Yeah. So all the songs are nostalgic in a way. Like most of them are about high school, or about like a first relationship, or kind of coming of age things. But truly, like I wanted to name my first album Nostalgia since I was 13, because I thought that was cool. So that's really what 13-year-old Leah thought an Arctic Monkeys album would be called, and kept it for herself.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Pop off, 13-year-old Leah.
Right?
Okay.
She was cool.
She was.
Yeah.
She's got a vision. She's got a vision.
She did. She really did. It's upheld.
Yeah. So who do you consider to be your biggest musical influence?
Okay. Thinking about it, everyone says that I sound like Maggie Rogers or Clairo, but deep down, I want to be Alanis Morissette.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit darker than my normal stuff, but that's where it's headed,
All right.
unfortunately.
Jeez. Okay, I won't ask any more questions about that. What is your songwriting process?
Yeah, so I usually write all the lyrics, just kind of like in the moment while something's going on in my life. And I kind of know right away if I want to, throw it out, or if I want to work on it, if it's going to be a single. Usually it's like first or second draft, and then I bring it to my producer Jake, and I kind of just tell him to do whatever he wants with it, and he takes care of the rest.
Nice. I gotta meet Jake.
Yeah.
Gotta meet Jake.
Jake's a great person.
All right,
Good guy to have in your back pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's that small?
Yeah.
What is your hottest take? Just like in general, like the hottest take.
I'm gonna have to say my hottest take is that Keeping Up with the Kardashians is the best show on television.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a bit too hot for me.
I know, it's very hot at Emerson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because people study that.
Yeah,
And so
study
you're
that.
You're like, oh, this show.
Yeah.
Bad show. I love it. It's kind of
Yeah, but, like-
disrespectful to like the even the crew.
Yeah, and like the writers, but like.
Yeah,
I
and
just
the
really-
writers too. Yeah, it's
Yeah, and like
disrespectful.
actors.
Yeah, it hurts everyone. Is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. All right, if you could murder one celebrity, which celebrity would you murder?
Yes. So after thinking about this for some time, I decided on Chris Harrison, the host of The Bachelor.
Right.
Because he got divorced a couple years ago, which
Ooh.
makes him unqualified.
Yeah.
To host
to
The
live,
Bachelor.
even to live is what you're saying.
As
'Cause
a
you're
child
saying
of
you would-
divorce, I would have to agree.
Right. So if you if you murder like if you get a divorce, you get murdered.
Sure.
All right, moving on. Your real name is Leah Newman.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
So why did you drop the man? And if I may ask, where did he go?
Well, this is a closing time exclusive.
Oh.
Actually, when my first song was coming out, Cobwebs, I asked my friend, now roommate, to do the cover art for it and put my name on the bottom, and he put Leah New because he didn't know how to spell Newman. He didn't know if it was 2 N's or 1 N at the end. It's 2. But so we just decided that the man was irrelevant, much like
Classic.
society.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone? Thank you. That's an accident. A
Yeah.
happy little accident.
I know, that was a much better answer than I was planning on giving.
Okay.
But I like it.
Nice.
Make
And
it part
now,
of my
do
brand.
you have anything in the works? Are you working on anything currently?
Yes, I mean, quarantine makes it pretty hard, but I did invest in some home studio equipment.
Nice.
So I have been writing some new stuff, whatever I could scrounge up life experience-wise while just being inside all the time. But yeah, I'm pretty excited recording from home now, so that's a change. But it's exciting. Hopefully within the next couple months, end of year.
Okay.
Hopefully some new stuff.
Yeah. All right, great. Well, thank you so much for being here. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me once again.
All right.
Now, live from the Public Garden, Dizzy by Leah New.
Haven't felt in months. I get so trapped inside my head. You say you can't read my mind, but we had nothing left unsaid. We're most awake in the times, sleepy stillness of sleepless nights. It's when we felt most alive, 'cause in that moment we were alright. I spin, I'm dizzy, I fall down into the leaves. I get upset because you say you'd catch me. Now we're asleep, but it's the kind where I don't dream. The way you love me is silent or a scream. Then it hits me, I stay falling when you leave. I get upset because I know you get me. Stay asleep because you're with me in my dreams. The way you love me is silent or a scream. Try too hard to create a perfect world for us to live in. I can't stand the heartbreak. I can't stand if the world keeps breaking. Good days don't happen anymore. I either slam or break or pass the door. Every voice I hear starts to sound like yours, but the words ain't enough, so what's it all for? I spin, I'm dizzy, I fall down into the leaves. I get upset because you say you'd catch me. Now we're asleep, but it's the kind where I don't dream. The way you love me is a silent or a scream. Then it hits me, I stay falling when you leave. I get upset because I know you get me. Stay asleep because you're with me in my dreams. The way you love me is a silent or a scream.
you crazy?
Doesn't matter.
What?
You got a team name?
The Indoor Kites.
It's professional burper, nose picker, and Chris Pratt fangirl, Courtney Miller.
Operation in real life. Mushroom Clap for the win!
I mean...
Fill your guts, so fill your guts!
No, you're gonna make...
These contestants have been up for 24 hours. They'll push their tired minds and bodies to the limit and beyond.
So basically every semester the Emerson Channel puts on anywhere from 10 to say like 13 different programs. Right now we have 12 shows, including 3 brand new shows coming up this semester, which are super exciting because we have studio shows, field shows, specials, sitcoms, news programs, really anything that people want to get involved with.
It's very open and welcoming to anybody who doesn't know. Like, you don't need to know anything to be able to participate.
My favorite thing about the Emerson Channel is that everybody is willing to help and teach one another. Everyone wants each other to learn, and it's not very selfish of an environment. It's very collaborative rather than competitive.
When I was a freshman, I went to countless workshops.
You can see yourself going to workshops as a freshman or sophomore, and then see yourself teaching those skills to other people.
You'll look back and you'll know all this stuff, and you'll look at where you started and where you are now and be totally amazed at all the stuff that you've learned throughout the semester.
We also accept student work from different organizations or just independent work that people would love to see on the channel.
There's really no limits to who or what you can do at the Emerson Channel, which is great.
Hey, Carrie, first of all, congratulations on being named my subordinate, or sorry, co-host, as I hear it's called.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, we are really, really excited to have you as part of our team this season.
Like, all season? Like, I have to do this more than once?
Yeah, it's like a position for the whole semester.
Ooh, then I'm gonna have to decline.
What? Decline? What do you mean decline? We're on air right now. We already hired you an assistant.
Well, okay, I have a lot on my plate, you know. I'm a freshman at a city college during a global pandemic. I don't want to overwork myself, you know. But you should think about like hiring one of the other writers. They're all right. They're great. Yeah.
Are you taking the plant?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that is a good morning and a good night from all of us that are left here at closing time. Hey guys, can I get a better co-host next time?